Throughout history, ferocious creatures have roamed the earth, with many of the largest and most dangerous now extinct. This list excludes well-known animals like the Spinosaurus and T-Rex, focusing instead on lesser-known prehistoric beasts. 10th, Gigantopithecus. Gigantopithecus was a massive ape closely related to the orangutan, inhabiting the bamboo forests, jungles, and mountains of China, India, and Vietnam during the Pleistocene epoch, standing up to 3 meters tall and weighing as much as 1,200 pounds. This herbivorous creature was likely intimidating. Its immense strength likely protected it from most predators, but it would not have hesitated to defend itself against humans encroaching on its territory. Gigantopithecus went extinct around 300,000 years ago, possibly due to overhunting by early humans or climate change. 9. Pomonoscorpius. Known as Pomonoscorpius, these 3-foot-long scorpions resembled modern scorpions but could grow up to 1 meter in length. Armed with sharp claws and a venomous stinger, their venom's lethality is uncertain, but the large quantity injected during an attack suggests it was likely deadly. During their era, the ecosystem also included giant roaches the size of house cats, dragonflies as large as hawks, and millipedes reaching 3 meters long. 8. Purosaurus. The Purosaurus was a gigantic crocodile that lived in South America 8 million years ago and could reach lengths of up to 13 meters, more than twice the size of today's largest crocodile species. This massive predator was capable of swallowing a human whole and could even confront and defeat T-Rexes. 7. Quetzalcoatlus. Quetzalcoatlus was a colossal predatory bird, standing about the height of a giraffe, with wingspans measuring 12 to 15 meters, comparable to a small plane. These creatures had disproportionately long legs, necks, and beaks, with relatively small bodies and short wings. Scientists believe they primarily hunted on the ground, preying on animals as large as dogs or even humans. 6. Megalodon. Megalodon was the largest shark species to ever exist, estimated to reach lengths of 60 feet and weigh between 50 to 100 tons. While it resembled the modern great white shark, which can grow to 20 feet and over 7,000 pounds, Megalodon lived until about 2.6 million years ago and likely interacted with contemporary marine life, such as giant sea turtles and whales. If it still existed today, it would provide yet another reason to avoid the ocean. 5th, Gorgonops. Before dinosaurs became the dominant predators, the planet was home to formidable creatures like Gorgonops, which lived 260 million years ago. Measuring between 6 to 10 feet in length, Gorgonops was a fast and vicious predator, rising to the top of the food chain thanks in part to its massive canines, which nearly protruded from its lower jaw. 4th, Terrorbirds. Terrorbirds dominated the ecosystems of South and parts of North America during the Miocene, Pliocene, and early Pleistocene periods, before being replaced by larger mammals. Although they could not fly, they ran exceptionally fast, some speculate as quickly as a cheetah. The largest species could grow up to 3 meters tall and weigh up to half a ton. Their primary weapon was their large head, which could reach 1 meter in length, allowing them to swallow prey as large as a dog whole. With their hooked bills, they could kill and consume much larger prey, including horses and camels. 3rd, Titanoboa. Titanoboa was the largest snake ever to exist, growing up to 15 meters long and weighing over a ton. Living in the tropics 60 million years ago, it killed its prey by constriction, similar to modern boa constrictors. An encounter with Titanoboa would have been as terrifying as being squeezed by a boa constrictor. 2nd, Arthropleura. Arthropleura was a massive millipede that could grow up to 3 meters long. If you've ever been startled by a centipede or millipede, you might find the existence of Arthropleura particularly unsettling. While it had few known predators, it remains unclear whether it was a predator itself, but encountering one would likely be an unnerving experience. 1st, Mosasaurus. Fossil evidence indicates that Mosasaurus could reach lengths of up to 50 feet, making it one of the largest marine predators in Earth's history. Its crocodile-like head was lined with hundreds of razor-sharp teeth capable of dispatching even the most well-armored prey. Almost 3 times the size of the Leptocleitus, another formidable sea predator, Mosasaurus could have consumed a small boat in a single bite. These prehistoric creatures exemplify the terrifying diversity of life that once inhabited our planet, reminding us of the incredible and sometimes frightening history of Earth's biodiversity. So tell us in the comments which was the scariest, and we will see you on the next one.